Never judge a fighter by his appearance, because sometimes the most unassuming figures hide the wildest storms. Look at this man. Round face, bright smile, soft belly. He looks more like someone's favorite uncle than a professional fighter. But step inside the cage with him and you'll feel every pound of his power. Chris Beast Boy Barnett is not your average UFC heavyweight. Before he ever made it to the big stage, he was already a highlight reel sensation, tearing through opponents across Asia, flipping through the air, and making crowds go wild. Born in Spain to judo black belt parents, he was raised in a household of martial discipline. But Chris was never interested in being traditional. Instead of just throws and grapples, he added taekwondo and acrobatics. He trained like a gymnast, moved like a featherweight, and hit like a sledgehammer. But here's the truth. Will Chris Barnett ever become a UFC champion? Probably not, and that's okay. Because fans don't come to see him chase titles. They come for the joy, for the chaos, for the thrill of the unpredictable. Just ask Gian Villante. UFC 268, Madison Square Garden. Villante was on home turf, fighting his final professional bout, and he made it clear he didn't see Barnett as a serious threat. He laughed off the movement, shook his head at the spinning attempts, and kept pressing forward with slow, heavy hands. But Barnett was playing a different game. He danced on the outside, staying light on his feet, baiting Villante into overcommitting. Every time the New Yorker stepped in, Barnett answered with quick kicks, slick angles, and bursts of unexpected speed. By the second round, the crowd had shifted. They were no longer here for the farewell. They were on their feet for the showman. And then it happened. Midway through round two, Barnett shuffled, spun, and launched a spinning wheel kick that defied belief. A full, clean rotation. The heel crashed straight into Villante's jaw. He dropped instantly. The arena erupted. Barnett followed up with a few ground shots. The ref stepped in. It was over. And just when you thought it couldn't get more surreal, Barnett celebrated with a front flip into a seated split, like a circus star taking a bow.